You ever feel like life just punched you in the face and left you bleeding on the ground? Like every failure, every betrayal, every moment you screwed up is just sitting there laughing at you? Good. That pain, that's your fuel. That's your rocket ship to becoming unstoppable. But most of you, you're too busy whining, too busy hiding from it. Stop, right now. This video will show you how to take that hurt, that trauma, that failure, and turn it into raw, unbreakable power. Don't believe me? Watch till the end, or stay weak. Your choice. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Every scar, every time you fell flat on your face, every night you cried yourself to sleep, that's not weakness, that's raw material. Most people let their pain bury them. They drown in self-pity, scroll through their feeds, and pretend it'll all just go away. Spoiler, it won't. But you're here because you're done with that. You're ready to take the worst moments of your life and forge them into something nobody can touch. Let's break it down. Section 1. Use trauma as fuel. Trauma isn't a dead end, it's a starting line. You got cheated on, fired, lost someone you loved? That gut-wrenching feeling isn't a signal to give up. It's a wake-up call. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing, and the sooner you get that, the stronger you become. Take Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Dude was cut from his dream football career, broke, living with his parents, staring at a future that looked like a black hole. Did he quit? No. He took that rejection, that failure, and channeled it into obsession. He hit the gym, rebuilt himself, and became one of the biggest names on the planet. Why? Because he didn't let pain define him, he used it to fuel him. Here's the truth. Pain is energy. It's raw, chaotic, and messy, but it's yours to shape. You can let it eat you alive, or you can grab it, mold it, and turn it into focus, drive, discipline. Every time you feel that sting, that memory, that thing you can't let go of, use it. Let it remind you what you're fighting for. Let it push you to work harder, to prove the world wrong. But it's not just about big moments. Even the small stuff, the daily frustrations, the times you feel like you're not enough, those can fuel you too. That coworker who disrespects you, that goal you keep missing, let it light a fire under you. Turn every slight, every doubt into a reason to grind harder. Section 2. Mental techniques to reframe bad experiences. Your brain's a weapon, but most of you are using it wrong. You're stuck replaying your failures like a bad movie on loop. Stop. You can reframe that crap and turn it into power. Here's how. 1. Own it. Stop dodging your pain. Face it head on. Write down the worst thing that ever happened to you. Every detail. Don't sugarcoat it. Look at it. Feel it. That's step 1. You can't fix what you won't admit. 2. Flip the script. Ask yourself, what did this teach me? That breakup, it showed you what you don't want. That job loss, it forced you to hustle harder. Every failure has a lesson. Find it, write it down, tattoo it on your brain if you have to. 3. Visualize the comeback. Close your eyes. Picture yourself rising from the ashes of that moment. Stronger, smarter, unstoppable. See it so clearly it feels real. Do this every day. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. It'll start wiring you for success. And 4. Act. Pain without action is just suffering. Use that energy to do something. Hit the gym, start that business, write that book. Every step you take is a middle finger to the thing that tried to break you. And 5, build a ritual. Make pain your daily fuel. Every morning, remind yourself of what you've been through and why it's made you tougher. Create a mantra, I'm stronger because of this. Say it, mean it, then go attack your day. Look at J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers, broke, depressed, raising a kid alone. She didn't wallow. She took her pain and poured it into Harry Potter. Every rejection letter was a brick in her empire. Now she's a billionaire. That's not luck, that's reframing pain into purpose. And you can do it too. Start small. One action, one decision, build from there. Section 3. Inspiring stories. You're not alone in this. The greatest names in history turned their pain into power. Oprah Winfrey, abused as a kid, told she'd never make it in TV because of how she looked. She took that hate, that doubt, and built an empire. Her pain became her platform. She didn't just survive, she dominated. Elon Musk, bullied as a kid, nearly lost everything when Tesla and SpaceX were on the brink. He didn't quit. He used every setback as a reason to push harder. Every failure was a lesson, every doubt a challenge. Now he's changing the world. Viktor Frankl survived the Holocaust, lost his family, endured unimaginable horror. He didn't break. He wrote Man's Search for Meaning and showed the world that even in the worst pain, you can find purpose. His suffering became a beacon for millions. Serena Williams faced racism, body shaming, and constant criticism in a sport that wasn't ready for her. She didn't back down. She took every insult, every loss, and turned it into fuel to become one of the greatest athletes ever. These people weren't special. They were human, like you. They felt the same pain, the same doubt, the same fear. But they chose to fight. They chose to take their pain and make it their weapon. What's stopping you? Fear? Excuses? Time to cut that out. Section 4, Reflection Exercise. Here's your homework. Don't skip this. Grab a pen, paper, or your phone, right now. 1. Write down your biggest pain, the thing that keeps you up at night. Be brutal, be honest, don't hold back. 2. Next to it, write one thing it taught you, one strength you gained, one reason it made you better. Dig deep, there's always something. 3. Now write who you're going to become because of it. Not I hope. Write it like it's already true. I am unstoppable because of this. I am a force because of this. 4. Every morning read it, feel it, let it burn inside you. Then go do something that moves you closer to that person. One step, one rep, one email, just move. This isn't fluffy self-help BS. This is you rewriting your story. You don't get to choose your pain, but you damn well get to choose what you do with it. Most people choose to stay broken, not you, not today. Section 5. The cost of doing nothing. Let's get real for a second. If you don't do this, if you keep ignoring your pain, keep letting it control you, what's the cost? You stay stuck. You stay small. That dream you've got, it dies. That life you want, someone else lives it. Every day you waste feeling sorry for yourself is a day you're handing your power to the thing that broke you. You think time heals? It doesn't. Action does. You don't get stronger by waiting. You get stronger by fighting. Every second you spend avoiding your pain is a second you're choosing to lose. Don't let that be your story. You're better than that. You've got fire in you. Use it. Pain doesn't go away. It's not supposed to. It's there to remind you you're alive, you're fighting, you're still in the game. You're not a victim, you're a warrior. So stop hiding, stop running, and start building. Turn your pain into power, and don't you dare stop until the world knows your name. Tag a friend who needs to hear this. Share this video with someone who's stuck. And when you've turned your pain into something unstoppable, come back here and drop a comment. Tell me how you did it. I'm waiting.